Here we are coming to the new topic speed, time, distance. The first one was related to speed, normal, definition, distance by time. Second, we have calculated the average speed when x has traveled those distance, and in secondly he travel another distance. What is his average speed? Third one was that first half he have completed this much of kilometer per hour. Second half he is completed this much. So we have to find out the distance. The speed is there, both speed is there, time is there. So we have to find the distance. The formula is 2 times speed into S2. S1 speed, S2 speed. First half, second half. Divided by S first half plus second half. This is the formula of. Fourth one was that. Okay, when they pass each other, they have completed their journey. So here we have given the formula. We have to use that root q by root y by root x is the formula is equal to p speed by q speed. Here we have taken one example also we have discussed earlier that related to that means Nagpur to Srinagar, Srinagar to Nagpur. After they pass each other, they complete their journey in 4 and 16 hours. The time is there, and we have one speed is there. We have to find the another speed. Second speed we have to find out, so we have to apply that root y by x. The second person is y and first person is x, so have to do 16 by 4, that is 4 by 2. You know that formula, I'm skipping this. Fifth one is that he traveled through bus x kilometer per hour and he walked back at y kilometer per hour. Distance we have to try again, we have to calculate the distance. He has first he go from a bus, secondly he walk back. So xy by x plus y into t kilometers. Don't forget that time. The next is coming to when a person changes his speed, then it becomes a by b. If it is usual time, late by 10 minutes. So let us come to the example. 3 by 5 is the usual speed. A man is 20 minutes late. He is 20 minutes late. We have time and his speed is 3 by 5. Again we have to find the distance, so here we are using the formula t by b by a minus 1 equal to 25 by 3 minus 1. That is the formula here, because second thing is that when the denominator is bigger than the numerator, then it is changes to 2 by 10. That that is the only difference we can see here. You can see the 1 minus. First you have to take, if it is greater than the, you have to take care of that only. In this case, when a by b is greater than 1, we have to use t or 1 minus b. If it is less than, here we can see that, yeah, a by b is less than 1, 1 is less than 1, then you have to use this formula a minus b by a by minus 1. Okay, just remember that formula only. We have to calculate the distance only. You know that we have discussed this thing also. Speed, when speed constant, time constant, distance is different, then it is inversely proportional to it. So this have to be careful on this. So nothing else is there. Here is a simple solution is there. Distance we have to calculate, speed into time. Then it comes coming to, I have discussed without writing here. I have just given you the explanation of on the same. Just change this speed into time. Okay, so we are going to discuss on the 8th point. When train passes a pole or an object, the distance covered by a train is equal to the length of train. Okay, so when a train passes through, here we can see a pole is passes through this pole or an object. The distance the train covered is equal to the length of the train. It's very absolutely clear. We can understand very easily. Let us take an example of that. If a train passes a bridge, platform, etc., then I can't read. It's difficult to read on certain things. A travel by train is equal to the sum of the length of the station object and train through which the train is passing. Okay, if it is passing through a station, then the length of the train plus the station or any stationary object should be added. Let us take an example. A 50-meter train passes a bridge 300-meter long. find the distance covered by the train when the train passes the bridge. So very simple, 300 plus 50 is the answer. 350 meter will he will travel, because 50 meters train size he have to cross his train also, and then he have to cross the bridge 300-meter long also. Okay, we know that if it is meter per second, then we have to kilometer, then we have to divide by 1000, then we will get the kilometer. So 0.35 kilometers will be the if we converting this into kilometer. So you have got the kilometer also. I hope there is this solution is very simple. Nothing is there. If it is passing through a pole, only we have to calculate the train length only, that is 50 meter. If it's passing through a bridge or a platform of 300 meters, then it has to be add with 300 meter plus 50 meter of the train, so both have to cover up. In pole there is nothing has to cover up, a small portion is only there, so we are not bothering on that. I hope you understand these concepts of it, and we will meet you in the next class. Thank you.